Hey guys, what's going on? So, we've got some preview pages for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 117 out on February 28th. So, tomorrow on the 7th of February, or whenever you're watching this video, we've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Return issue 1 dropping, and that one is going to be an interesting ride, I can just say that, but definitely look forward to that review, recap discussion coming into your YouTube feeds within the next 24 to 48 hours, so definitely look forward to that. But next month and moving forward, we're going to have like 3 different Power Ranger comics released by Boom out on comic book shelves and out digitally. We'll have Ranger Academy, we'll have The Return, and we'll have MMPR. So we're in for a big treat when it comes to Power Ranger comics. And then in May, I believe, IDW is releasing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers vs. Godzilla, or Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2. And I'm really looking forward to that as well, to see the concept they're doing, where it's going to have the green and white ranger fighting Godzilla, or getting involved with Godzilla, so definitely look forward to that. So, Boom Studios was kind enough to send out some press release stuff for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 117. We've got some preview pages, we've got some covers to talk about, but we've also got the plot synopsis to go over, because now we've actually got context after 116 and reading the Morphin Masters story. So let's jump over to their press release email they sent me. Scroll down. Okay, so things are desperate as Dark Specter steps up an attack with the Rangers from different universes and civilians alike, teaming up to keep the carnage at bay, but some special objects may be the key to keeping the planet safe, even if it won't last for long, as Billy, Dr. Kendall Morgan, and the Phantom Ranger rush to repair the Master Arch. They are only able to pull a single ally from the heart of the Morphin Grid as Dark Specter powers grows. So, that ally is going to be Ranger Slayer, no doubt about it. She's in the Morphin Grid. We saw her there last time. They might throw a swerve ball and it might be someone completely different, which would be surprising. Maybe it's Draken's dead body. Who knows? They pull out his corpse. Oh fuck. That'd be grim. And Steam is showing me display names. I need to get rid of that. Nope. There we go. So we've got that going on. Let's see. I got distracted for a second. So yeah, I made the joke that they pull out Draken's dead body. So it's probably going to be Ranger Slayer. They find Ranger Slayer in the heart of the Morphin Grid, and she's got the white light, so that's important, and that's going to be a key factor into defeating Dark Specter, no doubt about it. But I am curious to see what other range teams we'll be seeing who are fighting off Dark Specter's forces. One of them we'll be looking at in the preview pages, so definitely look forward to that. So let's go over it. Let's definitely go over it. So will this open up? No, this will not open up. Let me just change windows that are being captured. Let's see. Photos. There we go. Here we go. We've got that going on. So here is the main cover of Tommy versus Dark Specter. You can see him throwing him down. This is a really cool cover. You've got like Tommy grabbing Dark Specter by the neck. He's tossing him down all this rubble and stuff like that. Really cool cover. And then we've got the Zombie Aisha cover. Looks really freaking great as well. Really do like it. And why is Steam name still showing up? What the heck? One moment, please. Okay, hopefully that's fixed. So where was I? So we've got Zombie Aisha here on one of the covers. So this is a really nice looking cover. I really do dig it, because you get to see like Zombie Aisha, and these zombie covers have been really freaking good, done by John Bernard. Like, I haven't managed to get any of them. I feel really bad because I said I wanted them, but I haven't got any. But these look really freaking great. And then we've got the variant helmet done by Goni Montez, which is a Pink Ranger, which looks really good as well. We've got some, we've got some Lost Galaxy. We've got some Operation Overdrive. We've got some MMPR Pink, I believe, that's in here with the lips. And yeah, we've got those 3 Rangers. Zombie again, the cover again without the logo, the Pink Ranger, and then the Pink Ranger helmet. Okay, here's the preview pages. So, spoilers if you don't want to get spoiled for this upcoming issue. So let's go over it. So, it looks like we see Aquitar, and we have Dark Specter narrating over it by saying, Rangers are homogenesis? Genius? I don't know. I can't say that word. It doesn't matter what planet they are from, or what dimension they exist in. When faced with imaginal evil, they will morph. No, they will always fight. So let's go over this. We get to see Aquitar, which is really freaking cool, because we don't see, like, Aquitar in visual representation enough already. So it's really cool to see, like, all these different cities of Aquitar here, which I think is what they sort of did in the TV show. Sort of. But now we get a good look at it better. And then I believe one of the Lightning Collection boxes, you do see sort of like the outskirts of Aquitar with the waves and the rocks and stuff like that. So here we see the Equations here. They're being invaded by Dark Specter and Alpha 11. We find out what his name is here in these preview pages. So here you have all the Aquitars, Equations running away, which they look pretty cool. Like, they look goofy here, but they do look pretty cool here. We get to see their civilization and their homeworld. So Dark Specter's jumping in, Mistress File's watching, and then we have Delphine, I believe her name is, and she tells everyone to morph, and they quickly get captured. So it's really cool seeing the Alien Rangers here for the very first time, because they have appeared in the comics here and there. I believe they appeared in the flashback for Shattered Grid when Draken began his first assault on Earth. And then I believe they also appeared in the big army of Shattered Grid when Zordon got all the allies. So that's when we got to see him again. But here's, like, we actually get to see what they look like early, like pre-season 3 material, which is really cool to see. So a lot of people do want to see the Ninja Ranger stuff adapted or the Alien Ranger stuff adapted. But I feel like this is like the closest thing we'll get, unless the comic is ending after Darkest Hour. But yeah, you see Delphine here, if I get her name wrong, I'm sorry, and then her Alien Rangers, and of course they get captured, because that's how Dark Specter's evil energy works. If they morph, then they get corrupted by whatever's going on. But yeah, here she looks drawn really well. You can see the big alien brain back here, and then you can see like some of the Kako Ranger suits forming. Looks really freaking good. I do like the transition of them morphing and them getting corrupted as well. This looks really freaking great. And then on the next page you see two of them corrupted. You see Yellow and White. So you got Delphine and Yellow. I can't remember what Yellow's name was. Was it Cacius? I don't know, they have weird names. But yeah, you see all the... Oh no, you see Red back here captured as well. I'm guessing all of them got captured because they all went to morph. So we'll see which ones got corrupted and which ones didn't. So, here we have this interesting bit of back and forth between Rita and Dark Specter, where she says, yes, my spell worked, and Dark Specter, of course, says, you did nothing, because I don't need your power. And then he tells her to be careful, or he'll decide that she has served her purpose. So once again, Dark Specter making the threats because he thinks that Rita is overstepping her boundaries. Okay, and then we have some interaction between Alpha 11 and Rita. So, Alpha 11 says he forgets how much of this is you're doing, and Rita responds with, as his right and privilege. So once again, people are telling like Rita, saying like, hey, you've done a lot for this guy and you're getting treated like shit. And Rita's like, oh no, it's his right, he deserves all of this, he's Dark Specter, he's the god, the Satan of the Power Rangers universe. Well, one of the Satans, because you know, Lightspeed Rescue, literal demons. And Alpha 11 says, a master who does not appreciate ones in their service does not deserve them. And then Rita responds by saying, yes, but have you had your share of that, have you not? And then he responds with, We both have, and I serve you, mistress, not him. So once again, you have like Alpha 11 showing his loyalties of where it lies, because, you know, he was very loyal to Zordon until he went loopy and crazy in the head. But here, he shows nothing but loyalty to Rita, for the one who saved him from Master Vile and sort of gave him a new life and gave him a new path, which is really, really cool to see. Like, you can, even though Alpha 11's a robot, or Alpha 1 is a robot, like, you see where his loyalty lies. And then we've got this page. So here we have the command center, and I need to bring up a name real quickly. Oh, boom. Okay, so we have the command center here, and we have Terrana coming in, and he gets the hibbity jibbities from this place, because the last time he was here, like, you know, all his team died, so nothing but bad memories. And then we scroll down and we see a character we have not seen in a really long time, and that is Zayla from the Eltarian War. Let me just bring up the Wikipedia. Yep, that is Zayla, and she was also known as Candace back in the day. So we get to see Skull's old girlfriend, which is really cool to see. And I do wonder if she's going to come down and start fighting again, but here we learn some really good information here. So we learn that Aquitar has fallen and the Rangers have been turned, so that confirms that all of them get turned, and it's done by Mistress Vile's spell. You can see the concern on Zordon's face. And then Kendall goes to say by saying, the data the survivors took with them from Eltar is clear. The Morphin grid around Aquitar was infected the moment Dark Specter arrived and spread like a plague. And then Billy goes on to say, when they accessed the grid via Morph, they became corrupted. And here we get the reveal on the last page. Last little speech bubble here is, and anyone who morphs within the infected grid space instantly becomes one of his. So, yeah, we know what we're dealing with when it comes to Dark Specter here now. But, yeah, this is pretty cool. We get to see some old familiar faces. We get to see Zayla from Eltar, because they became the Bronze Guardian. I don't know if they ended up becoming the leader, but Zordon did say they'd be good to lead, if I remember correctly. Maybe they've moved up the ranks or not. Not entirely sure. So, yeah, these preview pages are really freaking good, and I can't wait to read the issue in full when it drops at the end of the month. But yeah, we get to see Aquitar, we get to see the Alien Rangers, which probably might be the thumbnail here, of the Alien Rangers getting turned evil, on this page. So, it will be either this page, oh no, it'll probably be this page, because then you get to see all of them getting converted. But yeah, we get to see some pretty cool preview pages, and I'm really appreciative Boom for putting these out, because I love it when they drop these preview pages, because it gives me something to talk about, something to discuss within the next couple of weeks leading up to the official release of the issue. So anyway guys, I'll just do a quick recap. We've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Return dropping on the 7th of February. I'll have my review up on the day it comes out, and then on the 28th, is it the 28th on a Wednesday? Yep, the 28th of February we'll have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 117 dropping, so stay tuned for that review as well. I might have videos up in between those weeks, like some theories around Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return, because there's going to be a lot to theory craft around that story going on once it's actually out. But yeah, so definitely look forward to that. But anyway guys, tell me your thoughts and predictions in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear them. With that said, I'm out of here. Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys later.